This video addresses DC adoption laws, both the statutory provisions as well as the current case law. The controlling statutory provision is 16304, subsections D and E. Both of those subsections have been detailed and addressed and explained in our website, familylawdc.com, DC adoptions. But to summarize, subsection D addresses financial support by the biological parents in a period 6 months prior to the adoption petition being filed. Subsection D, which is far more important in adoption litigation, addresses the same elements as the termination of parental rights. There are about 4 or 5 elements that the adoption petitioner has to establish by clearing and convincing evidence to have their adoption petition granted. But what's not in the statutory provision and has been essentially ruled by the Court of Appeals in the recent months and in the recent years is the issue of parental biological parents' fitness. The Court of Appeals has essentially required by the new rulings for the adoption petitioners to establish also that the biological parents are unfit by clearing and convincing evidence in situations or cases where the biological parents have taken manifest interest in their constitutional right to raise their children. In other words, if the biological parents are involved in a child's life, for example, they've been visiting on a regular basis, they have provided support potentially, they have obtained employment or housing or healthcare, or they've attended treatment or counseling that was required by the court for the purpose of reunification. In those situations, the Court of Appeal requires the trial court to also establish or find factual findings that the biological parents are in fact unfit to care for their children by clearing convincing evidence. The statutory provision, as discussed, is listed under familylawdc.com, our website, under adoptions. The recent case law on adoptions are also in our website under various different blogs that deal with adoptions. Almost every case that has been ruled on by the Court of Appeals has been blogged, detailed, and explained in one of our blog posts that you will see in the website familylawdc.com.